Get the meeting started. Is anybody wanting to make public comments? Did you want to make?
Oh, I don't have anything particular.
Okay. This is a sign up sheet if you want to make comments.
Yeah.
You don't have to.
Okay.
Do you want to?
There's nothing that I have planned. Okay. I'll have a time sheet.
Yeah. No, it's, all right. We don't actually have it on the agenda tonight, but I was going to add it if you wanted to say something. Okay, we'll just skip past it. Good evening. Today is Monday, December 29th, 2025 at 5 p.m. Now call this Fairfield Township Board of Trustees special meeting to order. Ms. Schultz, will you call the roll?
Trustee Birdie?
Present.
Trustee Harkemeyer? Here. Trustee McAbey? Absent.
Could you all please stand for the pledge?
Flag, United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, the first item on our agenda is the administrator's report. Ms. Lipinski?
Hi, thanks for meeting tonight at my request. So I have a couple resolutions that I would ask for you guys to approve for tonight. So we have Resolution 25-159, which is a resolution approving final revenue and expenditures for the township for fiscal year 2025. We had a few of our revenue line items come in over what we thought we were going to get, which is always a good thing. And one that we changed, but we had already changed before for appropriations. So our total revenue that we got for the year was $16,121,174.14. And our final appropriations ended up being $23,863,062.97. We just need to have you guys adopt that, and then we'll send it to the county.
Okay, I move to adopt Resolution 25-1-59. Any questions or comments? Ms. Schultz, will you call the roll, please?
Trustee Birdie?
Yes?
Trustee Harkemeyer? Yes.
And that resolution is adopted. May we have the next resolution, please?
Resolution number 25-160 is a resolution to transfer funds from the general fund to the Road and Bridge Fund 2031, the Police Fund 2081, and the Fire Fund 2111 in the amount of $4 million. So we will be short going into next year, so we don't get our tax collections until April. So we will need to transfer $350,000 to the Road and Bridge Fund, $750,000 to the Police Fund, and $2.9 million to the Fire Fund.
Okay, I move to adopt 25-160. Any further discussion? This is not unexpected.
We've talked
Been going
about
over this
it.
for a long time, so.
Yep. We talked about it.
Okay. Great. All right, Ms. Schultz, will you call the roll, please?
Trustee Birdie?
Yes?
Trustee Harkemeyer?
Yes.
That motion is adopted. May we have the next resolution, please?
Okay, resolution number 25-161 is a resolution for the purpose of creating a fire district. So when we went to submit our resolutions of necessity, the last regular township trustees meeting we had, the auditor's office kicked it back and said that we needed to identify whether we had police or fire districts for both of the levies. I could not find any documentation for either. So I had Katie write a resolution for us to create a fire and a police district. So the first one is to create the fire district, and then I'll have you redo the levy language, and same for a police, and then redo the police language.
So this is things that, the resolutions that deal with the actual levy, it's things that we've passed already, you just have to change a little bit of the language.
Yes,
Three
so,
trustees, all three have passed that.
Right, you guys passed it at the last meeting, all three of you did, and they had kicked it back because in the resolution itself, it needs to refer to the Fairfield Township Police Levy, or Police District,
Right.
and the Fairfield Township Fire District. And what they want you to do is create a district for your unincorporated area so that you're not including like the city of Fairfield or the city of Hamilton.
Yeah,
Something like that.
they were explained to us that that makes it clearer when you're attempting to levy a tax, that you know exactly where it's being levied, and that's just the way I think Butler County likes to operate. Now, that's what we were instructed to do. They have indicated the other townships within Butler County do that, so we are attempting to comply with that in order to put the levy through onto the ballot.
Okay.
It's not going to change the way our services are being done.
Right. Okay. So I move to adopt Resolution 25-161. Any further discussion? Okay, hearing none. Ms. Schultz, will you call the roll, please?
Trustee Birding?
Yes?
Trustee Harkemaier?
And that resolution is adopted. And we have the next resolution.
Resolution 25-162 is a resolution declaring the necessity of levying an additional tax in excess of the 10 mil limitation within the township and requesting the county auditor to certify matters in connection therewith. So this one is for a fire levy that would be 4.49 mils in size. So basically, this resolution is just asking the auditor to certify what we would receive in funds if we go forward with the second resolution.
Right, so this is just exactly what I just had mentioned. We passed this resolution last meeting. It's just new language clarifying the fire district.
Yes.
Okay, I will move to adopt 25-162. Again, all three trustees approved this last meeting. Trustee McAbey could not be here this evening. He's well aware of the reason that we had to have this meeting. So, Ms. Schultz, will you call the roll?
Trustee Birding?
Yes?
Trustee Harkemaier?
That resolution is adopted. May we have the next resolution, please?
Resolution 25-163 is a resolution for the purpose of creating a police district. So exactly the same as what we did in letter C, is we created the fire district. Now we need to create a police district so that we can submit the levy for that as well.
Well, I move to adopt Resolution 25-163. Any further discussion? All right, Ms. Schultz, will you call the roll, please?
Trustee Birding?
Yes,
Trustee Harkemaier?
that resolution is adopted. May we have the next resolution, please?
Resolution 25-164 is a resolution declaring the necessity of levying an additional tax in excess of the 10 mil limitation within the township and requesting the county auditor to certify matters in connection therewith. This is for the police levy, so we will be requesting what it would be if we asked for a 2.99 mil levy. And this is the first step in the process.
Okay, I move to adopt Resolution 25-164. Again, same thing. We passed it last meeting, just with the added language, sort of are stipulating what the police district is. Okay. Ms. Schultz, will you call the roll, please?
Trustee Birding?
Yes,
Trustee Harkemaier?
and that resolution is adopted. Any board member comments? Okay. Well, I just want to wish everybody a happy new year. I appreciate staff coming for this special meeting that certain businesses has to get done before the end of the year. So thank you for asking for this to be scheduled. And hope everyone had a great Christmas. Good for my family. So anyway, with that, I move to adjourn. Ms. Schultz?
Trustee Birding?
Yes?
Trustee Harkemaier?
And that motion is adopted, and we adjourn at 5:08 PM. Thanks, everyone. Sorry you had to take your coats off, but you guys have a great night. And then we will have a meeting at 5:15